Andrew Balbirnie, Harry Tector, Curtis Camphor, George Dockrell, Neil Rock comes into the side, Mark Adair, Graham Hume, Craig Young and Ben White, the leg spinner. So a couple of changes there. So Alan, welcome back to Clontarf. What can we expect from those new players for Ireland?
Well, I think it's a great opportunity for them. Obviously, both relatively inexperienced at international level. Paul Sterling out of the side, and it appears from the dugout that again, it was quite interesting, Alan, wasn't it? Shaheen Afridi in the opening game, down the hill, he struggled a little bit for rhythm.
And then he came on from the other end.
Yeah,
yeah.
Came on from this.
As you look now.
That's a gorgeous shot from Balbirnie. He's just waited on that and he's tucked it away beautifully on the leg side for 4. Bread and butter, that for Andrew Balbirnie, an area that he really likes. And one of the things about Andrew Balbirnie I've noticed through this series.
And that's exactly where Iftikhar was. Babar Azam has given up chase, it's 4. That's not what the captain wanted. He wanted not so full on that off stump, but he got it.
The only thing about it, Alan, what he was actually asking Afridi was, is there swing maybe for you? Are there things happening?
Hello. Wasn't expecting that, Mohamed Amir. It's gone all the way for 6. What a magnificent shot that is. Mohamed Amir will really not enjoy that at all.
I'll tell you someone who will enjoy it, Ross Adair. Fantastic.
All him, over those wickets go. Ross Adair, full swing at the full delivery, and he pays the price.
Well, that was pretty comprehensive. That was a full
strike. Oh, yes, what is that? That is incredibly successful. Premeditated, and it's 6. Straight into the side screen. A ramp.
Well, it's trademark, Tucker. I've seen this time and time again from him. And it's one of those things, when he gets it right, he gets it.
Shot. 4, straight off the middle of the bat from Ireland's captain.
And that is a great feeling as a batter, I have to tell you. Out of the screws, in front of square.
And Azam Khan makes a despairing effort. He can't catch it. It's 4 more.
Extraordinary, as that slip comes out.
Where's that gone?
It has gone miles over square leg for 6. That is a huge blow from Balbirnie. It's gone deep into the gardens, over square leg. A fantastic hit, premeditated. He advanced to Amir. And it has gone all the way for 6. And
Pakistan quick. Oh, that's very clever. That is not an edge. That's off the full face of the bat to close out the power play with the boundary. Ireland bring the 50 up. It's 50 for 1. Lovely piece of touch this, isn't it, from Lorcan Tucker. Brilliant plays from Ephais, I have to say. Nice work. Just gets it round the corner. Lots of pace all the way. 6 signalled. Great innovation. First from Tucker and now from Balbirnie.
Wow, what a stroke. Once again, Ireland would have to continue to go hard all the way.
That's what they continue to do. And beautiful placement this time from Lorcan Tucker. Gets another boundary. Tucker so horribly out of form in this format. He's burst back into life, 50 in the last game. And hasn't he started fluently here?
Wow, what a day so far for him. Captaining Ireland for the first time, especially in the first game.
That's an edge and just over the head of Ayub, who's at a backward point position. It may well challenge the rope, although Amir, not the most wholehearted in his effort to cut that off. Tucker gets 4, nowhere near where he intended. The runs continue to come.
Once again, Abbas Afridi. Good delivery, just back off a length. He's quite tall, he does get that extra bounce. Probably starting short towards the back of this series.
Bang! And bang out of the ground. What a strike from Andrew Balbirnie. I cannot remember him playing as fluently in this format. It was the best ever innings I've seen in T20 eyes from him in the first game. And he's looking to back that up again. That was an almighty crack right out of the middle of the bat. 6 more.
Well, we probably need another ball. Then you must be very happy that 9 of them are in the World Cup.
He swept around the corner. It's going to come up towards us. We'll crash into the rope. It's 4 more from Lorcan Tucker. Right in front of our commentary position. Alan Wilkins. You still have time to get a touch on it, sir.
Just a slightly wrong line on that occasion from Syme. He's earned on length most of the times ever since he's bowled those.
This time pumps down the ground. It's going to be back-to-back fours. Ireland continue with their aggression. There's a real fluency, isn't there, to Lorcan Tucker right now. Beautiful shot, 4 more.
And the right hit.
Swept this time up towards us again. Has he got it fine enough? Oh, yes, he has. Outstanding manipulation of the field from Tucker, who moves to within a run of back-to-back 50s.
Chasing the leather is Fakhr Zaman at backward square on both occasions. He had absolute.
Afridi. He's going to get 4 for this. Lorcan Tucker is throwing the bat at everything. Isabel Joyce is smiling.
Well, you make your own luck, as they say. He's been on the attack, Lorcan Tucker. This isn't where he meant this to go, but boundaries in this series.
Because they scored 193, 2. Oh, that's gone. And he'll take 6. Man underneath it takes an absolute easily nonchalant
Jab, a little bit too short, and lifts it up.
He's held his shape here. Oh my goodness, that is a miscalculation.
There's been a lot of rain around Ireland in the last couple of days, and this is plugged in the outfield. Just lifts it over, does Lorcan Tucker.
Well, it was almost like a dance move. And oh dear, it's another dance move. And the judges, that's Rizwan, of all people. It's miscalculated as well, but shot. Good-looking shot, and it's 4. These are telling blows from Lorcan Tucker.
I think this shot shows you that he's really in there. He's got the pace of the wicket because he's hit it nice and early, Lorcan Tucker. As soon as he's seen the ball is up,
Pulls it round from in front of his nose. Fielder can't stop it. It's 4 more. Syme Ayub is the man out there. End of the over. 13 overs gone. It's 129 for 2. Down the pitch goes Tucker, and he's got enough on it. No, he doesn't. He finds long
the tail end of the bat, but it's a critical and much needed boundary for Ireland.
Very much so, but he hit that with a bit more purpose, Andrew. That's one of the big things. When you're hitting square of the wicket, literally
You're on it. 2 swings and misses thus far for Adair. This time he gets an edge and he's going to be caught. It's another one for that man, Shaheen Shah Afridi. It's really been a series that's been all about the batters, but today it's about one man. He's in your screen. It's maybe Pakistan's best.
well, Mohammad Amir again.
He's not going to get to that one total today. Hume pumps one down the ground. He's going to get 4. That's helpful. It's not from the bat detector, but equally effective from Graham Hume.
Excellent shot that from Graham Hume. Right down the ground. It's one area you cannot defend, and he hit it with great purpose down the ground.
Surely Detector's going to try and come back for the second. The throw goes to the correct end, but it's wide of Azam Khan, and well, that sums up his day. I can't think of too much that's gone right for Pakistan's wicketkeeper, but the bowlers, driven by the leadership of Babar Azam, for me, have Pakistan on top at the halfway stage.
Clean the pitches out here. They've been very batting friendly. Ireland on his backside. So it'll be interesting to see how they adapt.
Final very quick word on this, Alan. We have once used the entire series. Surely they must be used today. Can I get captain for Ireland, the 6th T20I captain in Ireland's history? Will he?
You look at this target with 2 slips. And it's been helped round the corner for 4 runs. Wrong line.
Absolute gift to begin with. Poor line, poor length, all the time in the world for Saim Ayub. Get it right, agility.
Leg side, up round the corner. Don't bowl there to Saim Ayub. Message to the bowlers.
Let's get that line. Meet and drink for Saim Ayub. He wouldn't really mind getting away with this catch.
There he goes again. This time it is 4.
Take that. Saim Ayub had made his mind very, very early. Finds a boundary to close out over number 2. Came down charging.
It's gone a mile high. And it's been taken. George Dockrell takes an absolute skyer. Maybe he could have left it to the keeper, Lorcan Tucker, but Dockrell said, I'll do the job. I'll do it. And he's taken a brilliant catch.
You saw Tucker was converging on that ball, but Dockrell's shout was nice and early and pretty loud. Got himself positioned beautifully. This is not an easy catch. Saim Ayub will walk away once.
Goodness me. Rizwan. That is audacious. 6 from the diminutive Rizwan, and it's gone a long, long way.
Wow. Just came charging down the wicket and found the middle of the bat. Definitely we'll have another ball because it went a long, long way. And Hume is under the... Earlier when you were mentioning all those prices, now it's counting in my head how many balls.
Oh, it's going to be 4 runs. Curtis Camphor can't stop it. I think the ball's hit him in the face. Right in front of us here. Dive full length. Try to stop it. He might have a bruised nose in the way.
He was coming full tilt and the ball hit the rope before he can get there, and that ricochet bounced off. Probably hit him in the head or the peak of the cap. He's on his feet. Nice bit of timing and placement from Rizwan. Some good use of the wrist.
Square. Kentucky's missed it. It's gone through for 4. And given us 4 runs. Yeah, just a little under edge. I think this is right, though, that Lorcan Tucker is standing up because it's stopping Rizwan going down the pitch, leaving his crease.
I thought it was a good move too, but then Hume has let him down by bowling 2 straight initially, and this one was too wide, although it didn't come to the middle of the bat. But there was the invitation to free the
Rizwan throws those quick hands at the ball. And it's 6.
aggression from Babar Azam. Bang, bang, back-to-back boundaries. Two very elegant cricket strokes the first time down the ground, this time square of the wicket. Craig Young is being taken apart.
Looks a little bit afraid of bowling too straight, Craig Young. And as a result, goes too wide. All he had to do was miss that fielder in point. Gets the wrist through at the end as well to send that.
Use of the feet and gets it inside out over extra. But picks out the man who's put it down. George Dockrell. He's dropped one in the series, make it two. Ireland, they cannot afford to drop catches. Again, it's been dropped off the bowling of Ben White, and Babar Azam has a life.
This one's swirling around, dances down, leg spinning. Is tough to catch when it goes high. Spinning, and George Dockrell misjudges that.
This is a mighty six. Oh dear.
Well, Wilco, I've stayed with you just for one over. This isn't a sensational strike. It's adding insult to injury for Ireland. Dockrell should have held on to Babar Azam. He's maybe the last man in Pakistan you ever want to drop. Camphor goes full. He's pumped it.
That's through extra. That should be four.
Well, this game is simply slipping through the fingers of Ireland right now. Dockrell with the catch that went down. The seamers have been persistent with. Craig Young can do nothing about that.
Shot four. Can't dive, can't stop it.
Really, you feel a bit for Curtis Camphor here. He's been given another consecutive over, his third in total of the match. He's just being taken apart. There's already 16 runs come from it. And I have to say, bowling medium pace on a very good batting wicket against the class of Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan, I don't think it's a good option. I don't mind it for one or two. You have to take risk to beat higher ranked opposition. Ireland aren't doing that now. But at the moment, Khan is the keeper.
That's wide.
It's a fumble from Lorcan Tucker, and that's going to go away for four.
Look at Babar Azam.
Yeah, it's wides as well. That'll be five. That's not good for Ireland. Good at all. That's a long way, I'm afraid.
Yeah, umpires are getting a lot of exercise now. Those arms are going up with too much regularity for Ireland. And she goes. Barber's gone after him again. This is a much cleaner hit. Six more.
And it all happened in a flash, but Barber went to 50. Now 57 from 32.
Negative sixes.
flexibility with his base. You mentioned the other day as well, that allows him to swing his arms freely. You'll have a look. But he gets into a position, walks across, just a little shimmy, and then you see that base is so still that there's barely any part of it.
Now for Pakistan.
This could be it. Oh, what an effort. Would it be enough? We'll have to have another look, I think. But that was a sensational effort. Once again, a testament to the Irish. They're not giving up till the very last minute.
Brilliant work from Harry Tector in the deep. Either way, it'll be the end of the over, but will it be the end of the game? He just steps across, flicks it with the wrist, top edge, trying something different. Well, it's the game to do it in. Harry Tector kept his eyes on it all the way, and his momentum taking him over the rope. Looks to throw it inside, but his foot touches the ground. So 6 runs. Hazem Khan finishes the game in style, as he has done on 2 occasions